thing is where are the girls that like to do makeup? You know, I love the clean girl trend, the 1 dot, 2 dot concealer, but where's the foundation? Where's the full coverage foundation? Where's the contour? Where's the lash? Where's the blush? Like, can we get back to makeup?
Each day, I'm letting God handle all things above. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name.
Hello and welcome back to another video. I am so excited about this video because it is a highly requested makeup tutorial. My signature makeup look, my that woman, my that girl makeup look. I know how to do this makeup look blindfolded, and I suggest that you find a signature makeup look that you can just do so easy. It may not be quick, but it just makes you feel like that woman, that girl. Like when you put this on, you want to take a selfie, you want to call somebody, you want to go out, you know, something that just makes you feel good. And that is the makeup tutorial that I filmed for you today. So if you like makeup tutorials, if you like makeup, if you like beauty content, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment down below your favorite makeup product. Please put me onto a makeup product. I love when y'all give me product recommendations and we chit chat in the comments. And if you haven't already and you love self-care content, you love beauty content, you just love chit chatting and being that girl, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, join the family. Welcome. This is a safe space for everything self-care, beauty, fashion, everything to up-level your life. It's a really good community and a really good energy over here. So I'd love if you join us. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know any thoughts, comments, concerns down below, and I will see you in the next video. Hey girls, so today we finally have a makeup tutorial, an in-depth that girl signature makeup look. I think every woman should have like that signature makeup look. Like, you know what products work for you, you know where to put them, you can put them on and listen to music and not really have to think about what goes where or what to use. Like, just that signature makeup look that you know that looks good. So this is my signature makeup look. Hopefully you get some like product recommendations or maybe some tips and tricks about what I do. Again, this is personally just what I do. So let's get into it. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with primer. I have been obsessed for a long time using the Huda Beauty Glowish Blur Jam. Now, the thing about this, you can see like it's literally almost gone. The thing about this, how you want to apply this, is you wanna apply it in like little motions like this. You can apply this all over your face. You can just apply this in the points that you get oily, but this is literally like a filter in a bottle. I have like 10 different like primers I rotate between, but I keep coming back to this one. It just makes my makeup look so good. Thing that you want to keep in mind with primer is that you let it sit. Whether it's a hydrating primer, a blurring primer like this one, you want to let it sit for at least 2 to 3 minutes, just so you're not mixing like foundation or concealer, whatever you're using, in with your primer and it doesn't pill, it doesn't separate, it doesn't do anything weird. You just want to like let it breathe for a second. Next thing I do is I go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is like the Charlotte Tilbury dupe, but I like this one because it's more sticky and it provides a little bit more coverage. This is in the shade 5. You just want to go like this. So what this is going to do is, regardless if you have a matte foundation, a dewy foundation, this is just gonna add that like glow from within look. It's also gonna add a little bit extra coverage so you get to use less foundation and everything just looks like less cakey. Again, I go in with my hands and I just kind of in the same motion, just rub it in. Okay, so everybody has their goal for their makeup look, whether they want coverage, whether they just want to look more awake. I personally am a sculpting person, so you're gonna see a lot in this tutorial. I love to look snatched and sculpted and just bring out my best features. So one of the ways that I do that is I lay down that initial like halo glow just for a little bit of coverage, and then I go in with the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. Now this is like an OG YouTuber fave, but I love this so much because I like underpainting. And basically what underpainting is it's using some type of like product with coverage underneath your foundation to conceal, to brighten, to sculpt, like how I'm about to do. So a little bit goes a very, very long way with this product. I just put this on all the places that I would put concealer. It is super creamy, it is super full coverage, so it's kind of expensive, but a little goes a very long way. So you're gonna have this for a long time because it is so full coverage. So you see how I'm like, my concealer is kind of going upwards. I also like to do this little trick right here, just to like bring out my cheekbones and my jawline and things like that, and to just brighten. And you'll see the combination of that halo glow and the sensual skin enhancer. My face will almost not even need foundation like that. It seems to me that there are brush girlies and there's sponge girlies. I'm a sponge girly, it's not dirty, it's just, I need to replace it. But this one is from Juno & Co. You can get it off Amazon. This to me is better than the Beauty Blender. It blends out so seamlessly without taking like extra product with it. So it's not soaking up all of my product, but it just diffuses any foundation, concealer so effortlessly. So you see how I'm just blending that in, just like that. And you always, with your concealer, especially right here, want to always bring it upwards, you know? This concealer is so... Do you see how I almost don't even need foundation? That by the time I even apply foundation, I'm just using it to even everything out, to blend out any harsh lines. Okay, now that our face is sculpted, we're gonna go in with foundation. Now before foundation, if you have any spots to conceal, I recommend concealing underneath your foundation. I like the Too Faced Born This Way. I'm in shade Caramel. I like it's really high coverage. So the foundation that I am using today is the House Labs foundation, the Triclone one in the shade 415 medium. I love this stuff, and makeup artists love this stuff. I'm taking 2 pumps, and the dots that I'm placing on my face don't have a lot of product in them. I'd rather just like a thin layer and then build it up in areas that I want to. I'm taking the back of the Beauty Blender and I'm just tapping that into my face. I'm tapping it a little bit more lightly on that demarcation line. Medium to full coverage works so well with my other products. It gives like a skin-like finish. It's not like too matte or too dewy, and it's long wearing to me. I am obsessed with this foundation. So this step is literally completely optional. I like layering my concealers. I just like the look of it. I like using the Dior Forever Skin Correct in the color 3N. I really like this concealer. I've literally been using it for years. I still need to go out and just get the foundation. But as you can see, this one is super creamy. It also just has like a certain brightening effect to it. The only difference is instead of putting it right here to sculpt, I put it down the bridge of my nose and right here, and I do let that settle in. The only reason that I don't do my concealer right here is because I don't want that super harsh line. You can kind of already see it peeking underneath the foundation, and that's all that you need for right now. This concealer literally blends like a dream. See how it just brings the face together? Like, I'm sure if you just didn't do concealer, you'd be fine. But I love adding that extra bit of concealer. Okay, now my favorite part, contour. I have gone back and forth between the Patrick Ta Sculpt, whatever it's called, and the Huda Beauty Tantour. The Huda Beauty Tantour, specifically in the color medium, is a little bit warmer to me, and I personally like a warm contour. Some people like that like cool toned, almost like ashy look contour. I like a warmer contour. This one is so creamy and so nice. I take it on like a little painty brush, and I just go right above, I know where like my ear is, but I just go right above my ear, and I only do like a little line like that. I also like contouring my jawline, bringing it down here. Now, if you don't want as harsh of a look as this. Definitely when you're doing your underpainting with the Kevin Aquan, you can do this underneath your foundation and just have that really natural look, and then just like, whoop, and then just do it. But I go in with like a little kind of almost kind of like kabuki brush, and I just pat it. Look at that, look how pretty. It just effortlessly blends out. With your contour, you definitely want to look up other YouTube videos about what your face shape is and how to contour with your face shape. Even if you go on TikTok, they now have like AI filters that will tell you what your face shape is and how to contour towards your face shape. I'm gonna bring you in for my nose contouring. I'm just gonna make sure there's no extra product. Remember, we put that line of concealer down the center, so there's already a little bit of lightness on our bridge bone. But I'm just taking like a really flat brush like this, and I'm taking that same Tantour. A lot of people think that I have my nose done. I just contoured it. But I'm gonna do two lines down the center. You want to put it like almost on your like bridge bone, and then you're also going to want to put 2 lines right here on your brow bone, and then 1 sweeping line right above your nose. Now I like this. This is like the old school Urban Decay Naked Palette brush. I still have it. I will lose everything in the world, but this Naked Palette brush, it's been thick and thin with me. But you're gonna go in and you're just gonna blend out the brow bone, making sure to drag it down, and you're just gonna blend it out. Now, the thing with blending out nose contour is you don't wanna blend it completely out, because if you're like me, if you're following this tutorial, you're gonna put powder over it that is going to diffuse it. So don't be scared if it looks a little harsh to you at first, because it will blend out. And then blend in the bottom nose. Again, don't worry. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're just going to put like a little line connecting those 2 vertical lines, and you're just going to blend that out. It's almost gonna form like a little circle. So you have that like really cute button nose. Again, don't worry about if it's completely blended, because you're gonna go in with powder in a second. Okay, so once you're done with cream, you're gonna wanna set the face with a setting spray. I love the Makeup Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Setting Spray. It's ultra matte. It will literally lock, it will literally lock all of those creams into place. So once you spray that, you're gonna wanna go in and almost melt all of the cream products that you use in with that setting spray. Okay, now we are going to bake. I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake like loose powder in banana bread. I love this stuff. It's literally, it's just so good. I also like the Givenchy one, but I just recently went back to this one because I love it so much. So the trick with baking is to press your concealer in before you bake. My eye is so red right there. I don't know why. Taking a little powder puff, I have these on Amazon. And again, you're gonna follow that line upwards. Do the chin, down the center of the nose. Also going to do my eyebrows. My thing is where are the girls that like to do makeup? You know, I love the clean girl trend, the 1 dot, 2 dot concealer, but where's the foundation? Where's the full coverage foundation? Where's the contour? You know, where's the lash? Where's the blush? Like, can we get back to makeup? So here's the thing about my eyebrows. They are microbladed, but it's been a minute since I've gotten them microbladed. So I do have like an initial, I don't know, canvas to kind of like work off of. So I don't have to do much. I'm sorry, I used an acid last night, so my eyebrows are a little peely. So the first thing that I do is I take the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow just to have like that initial color down. Again, my eyebrows are microbladed. If your eyebrows are more or like better microbladed than mine, this might be all you need to do. When I like go to the gym and stuff, this is all I put on. While my eyebrows are like drying a little bit from the product, I'm going ahead and I'm just gonna wipe away that powder. I don't like to bake for long. I have dry skin, so I just don't have to. But whatever you're comfortable with, I wipe that stuff away within a minute. I also just take whatever is left on the brush and I put it right underneath that contour. And then this is what I'm talking about with the nose contour. You'll see it again in a second. But all right, let's do eyebrows. For eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Granite. I like it because it has like a little like edge to it that the other like smaller one doesn't have. I'm gonna try and do this like the best that I can within frame, but I'm not the best at brows. But just take it, let's do some hairs in the front, and then I follow my natural microblading line. Okay, this part is not necessary whatsoever, but if you do plan on taking pictures, this is gonna be like a holy grail for you. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth Multitasking Baked Face Powder. I literally lost the top of it. Take this on a big fluffy brush. It literally smooths your face and it brings everything together. So I just go on my whole face. Mainly the places that I didn't bake at, again, over that nose contour, and that's what's really gonna diffuse that nose contour. Next, I'm going in with contour or bronzer. I'm just gonna warm up the face a little bit from all that baking, and I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury one. I'm gonna have to look up on Sephora which one this is, but I take a really big fluffy brush, load that up with product, and just warm up the base. Okay, now it is time for a little bit of blush. I cycle my blushes. I was using for a minute the Sephora collection in Hot Flush. Today I'm using the Dior in Coral. It's very sheer, and why am I paying all this money for this shit to be sheer? But it allows you to build it up and not really have a super heavy hand with it. And I like to put my blush on like just the very top and then bring it down. I think it looks, that's how it looks the best on me. Blushaholic. For highlight, I use the Bobbi Brown highlighter. I am in the market for a brand new highlighter though. This one is so broken I can barely even show you. Like, ooh. This one is cool. I wouldn't say like, oh my gosh, you need this today. Like go out and get this. Let me zoom in. I'm not saying like go out and get this today, but it's cool. Maybe you'll see this and be like, no, Jasmine, like that's bomb. But I don't know, it's not like a must. I'm also taking like a really like tiny brush like this with the same highlight and just going on the tip of my nose to finish out that nose contour. See how the nose contour really just came together? How cute. So honestly, that's pretty much it for the face. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it down with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Spray. I love this stuff. Give it a good shake and then spray it on the face and just watch how it all melts together. In regards to your eyes, I really don't care what I do with my eyes. I like the Mario palette because it just has like literally everything in it. I like mixing like these two shades and just putting it on my eyes with like a wing. Literally just taking a bronzer and maybe some like eyeliner will take you places, child. So that's all I do with that. I did just get in PR this one size point made waterproof liner in the color black. Never tried this before, but I really have been wanting to use a liquid liner. I was using a cold liner, and again, I saw my my face in pictures and I was like, I don't like the way that looks. Let's do the lips. So I'm taking MAC's Cork liner. This is just a classic, and I am lining my lips. The thing, you're gonna do like even more underpainting on your lips. So you're gonna slightly line outside of your lip line. Just kind of overline your lips a little bit, and then kind of have like that ombre effect. Bringing it down. The first thing you're gonna wanna go in with is the NYX Lip Lingerie in Turn On. Watch what I'm gonna do. When I smack my lips together, I'm gonna go like on top of the overlined lips, farther than just putting your lips together. Let's see. You see? Y'all, I completely forgot to add an inner corner highlight. So I'm going in the same shade I've been using to highlight all around my face, just going and brightening up. Once that color is dried, you can leave it as it is. It's really pretty, but I like going in with the Kylie liquid lip in Exposed and just dotting that. It just adds like a nude look to it. People always think I got my lips done. I think I just overline my lips and I make them look really juicy and good. Okay, y'all, that is like basically the makeup look. I'm gonna go and film an entirely separate video all about my hair, and I will be back to show you the finished look. But hopefully that was like in-depth and good and informative. Again, this is just what I do. I'm not saying you have to do all these steps, but like, let's get back to makeup. Let's do some makeup. Let's have some fun. Let's put on some foundation. Like, let's look good. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll wrap this look up. Welcome back. Hair is done. Outfit is on. I filmed a video on everything about my hair. I don't know if it will be before this video or after this video, but if it is before this video, I will make sure to put a card up there. But that is the final look, my everyday makeup tutorial, my That Girl makeup tutorial, my signature makeup look. I can do that makeup in about 20 minutes, like very quick. This is like my date night. Maybe I'll add like a little bit more like eyeshadow, but this is my date night, everyday signature look. I highly recommend you find a look, you find products that make you feel feminine, makes you feel like a woman, just makes you feel like that girl, because doing your makeup is such a fun process. Putting on a podcast, putting on some music, chit-chatting to your friend on FaceTime, like it is such a fun process. So finding that signature makeup look is so important. And hopefully I was able to relay some tips and tricks about my personal makeup look on to you. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, give this video a like, comment down below your favorite makeup product, or if I used a makeup product that you use as well, and what your opinion is on it. And I would love, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and join the family. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.
I'm letting God handle all things above. The things I can't change are the reason